When somebody don't want you, they don't want you. There's businesses, relationships.
I did 6 exercises, 4 rounds each. I'm consistent, but I'm not disciplined.
Love.
Good morning. Go to the gym. I already got dressed. I'm feeling like in a green mood today. And I'm going to put on my green for the Healthy Hoes sweatshirt. I didn't put on makeup in a really long time. And I probably shouldn't put anything on today because like I'm having like a slight breakout there. Everything's going to be fine.
Everything's gonna be fine.
I've been trying out like this new Ordinary. I got this from Target. Hyaluronic acid is supposed to be like really good for hydrating your face. Just usually wash my face, put this on, and then I let this dry for a little bit. And then put on a face cream. I was watching a YouTube video from like Kicking It with Kiki. And she was just saying how like the downside of home ownership that people don't tell you about. She was saying that she had like a flood in her basement. And she was saying how she had to pay $4,000 like for water remediation, which included like cutting some of her drywall out of her house. So she had to pay $4,000 for that, and then she still has to turn around and pay for like the drywall to be redone. And I was watching it like, oh, that's terrible. That is terrible. I would just have cried. Tell me why not a week later, my HOA, my homeowner association, comes by, talk about some, we got special assessments to upgrade our electrical paneling. Guess how much it's gonna cost? Guess how much it's gonna cost? $3,500. And that's just the estimate. They said that it could go up or it could go down. Not by a lot. Come on, y'all. That's ridiculous. And I just had electrical work done. I think that's what's really like was getting me. Like now I've made peace about it, but that was really what was getting me beforehand. Like, and I kept texting like our HOA president. Like, I just had electrical work done. I just had the panel redone. I just had like a new electric box put out in the back. I paid for our electric company, Memphis Light, Gas and Water, to come out and like drop a new weatherhead and move a meter, like all kind of stuff. And then y'all telling me there still wasn't enough. And what the HOA is saying, everything will be fine, but the company that does our insurance for the condos, it said they won't renew us if we don't do these upgrades. So you know what I did? I called the people back out who did my original electrical work. Like, this is what they said I need to be up to code. Was good. And so they checked everything. They was like, well, you don't have a break on the outside. Of course, I didn't ask for a break when I did the work. I didn't know I need that. And then I did have like aluminum feeds coming into the house. They said, but that is up to code. The guy with who did my other electrical work is saying, well, with HOA and condos, so if you ever get an HOA, they're probably having, which is true when I talked to my HOA president, the HOA's insurance is who is requesting these upgrades for it to be up to code. And it must be up to their code because my unit electrically is up to the code of the county. I guess the thing that's really getting me about the electrical thing and the HOA and the insurance is the HOA president was telling me he thinks the insurance want to drop us anyway, and they're just kind of coming up with this kind of outlandish, really expensive thing that they want us to do for them to keep us. I think when somebody don't want you, they don't want you. There's businesses, relationships. It don't matter what you do. They don't want you. They don't want you. I think what's going to happen is we're going to do all these electrical upgrades. And next year, when it's time to renew the insurance for the condos again, they're going to drop us anyway. They're going to drop us anyway, or they're going to raise the rate anyway. And then we just spent this ridiculous amount of money on upgrades to meet the insurance standard. And they're going to just drop us. Speak positivity. We're going to be just a little bit realistic. I just think that's what's going to happen. So just be aware of it. When it was like, buy a home, renting is crazy, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, rent may be a little bit out of pocket. Like, rent is high, and rent is moving every year. But however, you are not responsible for fixing stuff. So I finally got some putty blush, like a cream blush. I usually only ever use like a powder blush, but this is more like a cream base blush. It's supposed to blend good, like on top of like your makeup before you put like the powder on to set it. So this is my first time trying this with makeup. We're gonna see how this looks. We're gonna put a little bit because I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, every once in a while, I play around with the idea of relaxing my hair. Natural hair is cool. Like, I love my natural hair, right? Love it. Been natural for a really long time. I originally stopped perming my hair because in college, me and my sister was in college at the same time. Either way, when she graduated, I didn't have anybody there to perm my hair anymore. And I couldn't afford to like go to a salon and get my hair relaxed. Nor was I going to try to put relaxer in my hair myself because I just knew I would leave some in and my hair would fall out. So I just stopped perming my hair. So it was never like some big thing behind it. It was just literally, I wasn't going to perm my hair. I didn't have anybody else to perm my hair. So I just let it go natural and then like did a big chop. So I've been playing around with the idea of relaxing it. But then I realized I also can do wash and goes, and you can't necessarily do that on relaxed hair. But I'm not sure what I want to do with it, but I do feel like it don't always give what it's supposed to give. But I'm going to twist it today because this is one of my favorite hairstyles. Like, y'all, I've been wearing these twists I know for about 2, almost 3 weeks. It's just like a two-strand twist. So I usually put like something like a leave-in conditioner or some kind of jam in it to make sure that it's shiny and that the twist will last for a couple of days once I time up at night. And a two-strand twist is really, really easy. Let me show you. Much easier than braiding. And I learned I need to pick up smaller parts so that the twist doesn't be too ununiformed when I finish it. And it also makes the twist tighter when I pick up smaller pieces of hair. Now I don't put it to the middle of my hair. I like to pull it down because when I put it in the middle of my hair, I do it sometimes like straight this way. I feel like I look like a dinosaur. The other thing that I got from The Ordinary from Target, like I got this for my face. I also got this, I feel like this is a toner, but I read in the comments that you can use this as a deodorant. So we're gonna try this today at the gym. Try at your own risk. So it looks like this. This is definitely a toner. Oh, I shaved today. That burns.
Woke up early this morning, feeling all in my zone, and I'm about to kill it. I don't know, I just feel it. It's the first day of summer. Got a feeling, I swear. Feeling, I swear. I'ma be the king before school come back. It's a fact on God, no more sitting in the back. Hit my homie from the other side, met him halfway. Now the start will be half more than half baked. Try and be the fat cat in the rap race. Where the whiz Chuck Taylor with the flat lace. I ain't even talking about Khalifa. Knew a nigga 6'10", kept 10 different reefer strains. No bullshit, gotta know what to move, who to move with. It's a come up, can a young nigga get a taste of the summer? I don't wanna wait, never late for the summer. Running from the jakes and the snakes like plumber. Sun devil, they ain't seeing eye to eye, they at gun level. How I go down when the fun settle. Paranoia setting in, leave you unsettled. 3 months out the year, pray it never disappear. Know I'm ready for it, cause everybody flex, turn necks in the summer.
That was 2 rounds. I'm gonna do 4 rounds of that. And then I'll move on to set B. So that's set A. That was set A. And I'm gonna do 3 exercises in set A. And I'm gonna do 3 exercises in set B. And we're gonna see where we at on time. Then I might do a set C of another set of exercises. I'm feeling like it's green. Hopefully my green outline don't come off. And they don't got no awards for that. And they don't got no awards for that.
Everybody time up next in the summer. Everybody shine, drip, sweat in the summer. Grind all year and the test is the summer. In the summer they don't care. In the summer we gon' live it up. Too hot money fan. Too hot and it's picking up. Stay alive if you can. Yo, Now we running point like band. Who got the gas yelling, who got the gas? Sorry to interrupt, I got to ask cause the summer keep moving. I want it to last and I'm high. Ganja so strong, barely open my eyes. I trust you girl cause your hips never lie. Put that away, you might attract the flies. Hop your ass up on my pegs and let's ride. All through my neighborhood, make sure my neighbor good. Find me a chimney truck. Dame un patelito. Peace to my abuelito. Washington Park raised me when we was afraid of the dark. I done swim laps in the summer with sharks. I done ran track in the summer with cops. We been too fast, cause everybody flex, turn next and everybody time up next and everybody shine, drip, sweat in the grind all year. In the summer they don't care. In the summer we gon' live it up. Too hot, money fan. Too hot and it's picking up. Stay alive. In the summer they don't care.
Awesome workout. Awesome workout. So I burned 239 active calories for this 40-minute. I'm gonna call it a HIIT workout because it was my intent. I'm pretty sure somebody let me know if the moves won't hit or not. But I also feel like when I do moves that aren't like really heavy in weight, I feel like I get more kind of range of motion. I use more of my body, of course, because I'm not trying to stabilize myself for that heavy weight. And eventually, like, I started feeling more limber. Like when I used to just do like home workouts or dumbbell workouts off YouTube, I was definitely kind of more flexible and had more range of motion. That workout was awesome. It was so good. It was so good. I enjoyed it thoroughly. And I actually met somebody new in there today who was carrying around like a big camera with a tripod. So I was like, I see you. I see you. I see us in here. So I wasn't the only one in there today with a big camera and tripod, which did feel really, really good. I was just thinking when I was working out, how October is like a reset month for me. While I was gone, I picked up some of my old habits. So old habits such as like eating chips, chewing gum, eating really, really late. So I decided in September, like the last week of September, that October was going to be a reset month with me. And not like to get rid of my old habits. I'm still going to eat chips. But what I am going to do is also incorporate some old habits that I had that were good habits. I feel like when we say we go back to old habits, sometimes you go back to old bad habits and sometimes you go back to old good habits. So I'll keep those habits in, but I'm also going to reincorporate 20 minutes of Spanish a day. And that started October 1st. So I've been doing that every single day. Spanish in the car. And I'm reincorporating as far as like I was telling you that I wanted to lose weight. And it's going terrible. It's going terrible. But as far as like losing weight, I said that what I'm planning to do is fast. So I'm saying fast, but it's really not a fast because I don't eat real solid food until 12 or anytime after 12 in the afternoon. But I still have like coffee in the morning. I have creamer in my coffee, which automatically throw you out of a fast because I drink hazelnut cream and it's for sure sugar or artificial sugar in there. So I'm not really fasting, but I call it a fast. Anyway, because I'm not eating solid food until 12 or 1, and then I won't eat after 10. And I think so far since I've started this, October 1st, today is the 12th, I may have had 2 days where I was either off of my fast. So I know I'll still have those days. It's not like really strict, but those are like the resets that I'm having like around my diet. The other thing that I did is I did something I said I would never do. Yeah, I'm almost kind of ashamed. But it's cool. I paid for MyFitnessPal Premium. It was only $90, like for the whole year. So it was really cheap when I look at it month by month. And it actually went down because I feel like when they first like took away the scan barcode, which is why I really was like, MyFitnessPal, you full of ish and I'm never going to buy your stuff because you did that to be low down. It actually went down because it was like $119 then and now it was $79. So plus tax, it was almost like $90. I can't believe I actually paid for a calorie tracking app, child. MyFitnessPal has always been free. I've always used free tools on this journey of counting calories, but I feel like that was a good investment. Sir, sir. Move your big truck. Earlier this year, I bought something for Spanish. I bought an app called Babbel. And I was saying I was going to do Babbel all the time. Child, I do Babbel, but I do not do Babbel all the time. I was more actually consistent when I was doing Duolingo. I know I got to quit taking like really long breaks. I can still take breaks. I need to stop taking such long breaks. I think that's what it is with Spanish. Kind of same thing like with weightlifting in gym, how like my weights haven't really increased over the past 2 years to anything significant is because like I'm real on and off with stuff. Where I used to be really, really, really consistent. I don't know what it is about these past couple of years. Really, I think what it really is not I'm lacking consistency because I still do all of the things. I'm lacking discipline and intensity with the things I'm doing. So I'm lacking discipline and intensity with my workouts. As far as like actually following whatever it is, whatever workout plan I'm supposed to be doing with Spanish, actually following some kind of plan so that I can make progress. I got the consistency, but I don't have the discipline or the intensity needed to go along with the consistency to make progress. That's a good way of saying it. That's going to be out for this gym vlog day. I need to be heading home because I got to go to work and I'm going to be on time. That's one of the other things that I've been doing that I have not stopped doing. So I need to make it on home so that I can shower, get something to eat, and make it to work on time, in a good mood, ready to talk to people, see what's going on out there in the world, and shine a little light. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. If you guys want to share kind of any October recess that y'all are doing or goals that y'all are working towards or arbitrary stuff that y'all have made up and y'all just going to see how it go, share them below. I'll be very interested to see what's going on. I feel like people get motivated to make changes at the beginning of the year and towards the end of the year. The beginning of the year, you feel like I got all the time. You feel like exhilarated, and then towards the end of the year, you feel like I ain't did enough. Let me get on my zone. Let me get on the stuff that I said I was gonna be doing, so I can see some kind of progress. Anyway, I see you guys next time, and until then.